The German paratrooper assault on Crete, known as the Battle of Crete, took place during World War II from May 20th to June 1st, 1941. It was a pivotal conflict between German forces and Allied troops, primarily composed of British, Australian, New Zealand, and Greek soldiers. The battle began when German airborne forces, known as Fallschirmjäger, were airdropped onto Crete in a daring and massive airborne invasion. The German paratroopers, equipped with parachutes and gliders, aimed to capture the strategically important island of Crete, which was held by the Allies. The German airborne invasion of Crete was a massive operation, involving around 22,000 paratroopers. They were transported in over 500 aircraft, including troop-carrying Junkers Ju-52 transport planes and gliders. In addition to paratroopers, the Germans had infantry and mountain troops transported by sea. These ground forces played a crucial role in securing the island after the initial airborne assault. Meanwhile, the Allied defenders on Crete included a mix of British, Australian, New Zealand, and Greek soldiers. The exact number of Allied troops on the island varied, but was estimated at around 42,000. The battle was characterized by intense fighting, with both sides demonstrating great determination and valor. The German Fallschirmjäger faced strong resistance from the Allied defenders, who put up a fierce fight. The Cretan civilian population also played a crucial role, providing assistance to the Allied forces and hampering the German advance. Ultimately, the Germans managed to secure victory, but at a high cost. The Battle of Crete marked the first and largest purely airborne invasion in military history. It demonstrated the effectiveness of paratrooper forces, but also revealed their vulnerability when faced with well-prepared defenders. The Battle of Crete had significant strategic implications. While the Germans achieved their objective of capturing the island, their losses were substantial, and it contributed to their decision to rely more on conventional means of assault in future campaigns. The Battle of Crete also weakened the Allied position in the Mediterranean, making it a significant event in the broader context of World War II. The Germans achieved victory on Crete despite facing a much larger defending force, but their success came at a high cost, marked by significant casualties and challenges during the battle. The exact number of German casualties during the Battle of Crete is a subject of debate among historians, but it is estimated that around 4,000 German paratroopers were killed, with many more wounded. Many were veterans and experienced soldiers, who Germany could ill afford to lose. One significant issue was the fact that some paratroopers were dropped off course, either due to navigational errors or strong winds. This led to some troops being scattered and landing far from their intended drop zones. Additionally, there were instances where German paratroopers were dropped into the sea. Some were equipped with life jackets, but many were weighed down by heavy equipment, and this led to casualties. Supply drops also faced difficulties. Many German paratroopers landed without their heavy weapons and equipment, which were dropped separately in containers. This often left them initially underarmed, and they had to regroup and locate their equipment to be fully effective in combat. Despite these challenges and high casualties, the Fallschirmjäger's determination and tactical proficiency allowed them to secure victory on Crete. However, the battle demonstrated the high human cost of large-scale airborne operations and the need for careful planning and coordination in such endeavors. It is indeed ironic that after the Battle of Crete, where German paratroopers demonstrated their capability in a large-scale airborne assault, Adolf Hitler and the German High Command chose not to employ paratroopers in similar numbers or ways in subsequent campaigns during World War II. Hitler was reportedly shocked by the losses, and this may have contributed to his reluctance to use them in large-scale airborne assaults again. This decision stands in contrast to how the Allies were inspired by the Crete operation to use paratroopers more extensively later in the war.